Hey guys, Cat72 back again with you, and hope everyone's doing well. So I did a video on a remote alarm system for this MT09, just for for added security, hopefully preventing someone from taking the bike. And there's one other component I wanted to add to that, and I received it on Amazon, and I want to share that with you. It's going to be a disc lock, but it's got an alarm embedded on it. So I want to see just how it works, if it's sensitive enough to actually trigger the movement of the bike. If it's not, at least I've got the alarm system that does seem very sensitive, and I know that for sure will go off if the bike's moved, as I demonstrated on that previous video or the other video. Just search my videos, you'll find it. So this one's called a Julio disc. Let me show you. I think I'm pronouncing it right. Looks like Julio. But anyway, it's a disc lock. I'm going to open it for you guys, and I'm going to demonstrate here putting it on, locking it up, and then we're just going to do a quick test on it. It should be a short video this time, guys. There's not a whole lot to it. So let me go ahead and do the unboxing, and hope you enjoy the video. So guys, let's see what we got here. So here's what it looks like right out of the box, or plastic bag anyway. It's an LK603 model, and it's a disc lock with alarm. It gives you some basic directions and instructions how to replace the battery. It says here that it is, I don't know if you can see that, but it says here that it is waterproof. The sounding alarm is about 110 decibels, and it's a 6-piece battery system, but at least it gives you the model of the battery. I don't know if you can see that there, so that helps if you need to replace them. I'm not sure what they mean by push down. Obviously, maybe that's just how it's locked. And then movement and shock sensors. So that's what I'm curious about, is how well that really works. So let's go ahead and open this up. And so what you get is your set of 6 battery replacements. I think it already has some inside. These are just replacements for you, which I thought was pretty cool because they're giving you some replacements. Your keys, instructions, basically just tells you what you're getting. Oh, I see, there's an Allen wrench. I was wondering where it's at, but it's inside of here. I don't know if you can see that. There's an Allen wrench in there. I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna get that out. Maybe with this. Oh, nice. It's just a little sponge. I don't know if y'all see that. It's just a little sponge to keep that cylinder from falling, and they just pretty much stabbed this they stabbed the sponge with the Allen wrench to keep it in place. That's pretty funny. I guess that's one way to keep it intact. So the Allen wrench, you're probably wondering what it's for. That's when you take, you're gonna, so see that Allen wrench right there, that screw, and you got one on the other side, and you got these two, so 4 altogether. This will come off, and that's how you replace the battery. I won't demonstrate that, guys, because I don't want to make this into a long video. But basically that's how you end up replacing the batteries on it. So for now, it better have the batteries in there. Let's see. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. So the way this works basically is you would drop it down and lock it. Oh, hold on. And now it's locked. Okay. It's armed. That's a warning indicating, hey, I sensed some movement. And then if you continue, and then to disarm it, you unlock it. So now that we know how that works, pretty simple, guys. I mean, again, to activate it, you push it down. You don't even need the key, actually. You just push it down and it's locked. And at this point, it's already active. And then now it's just waiting for detection of movement. That's warning, hey, I sense movement, and then if you continue to move the bike, it goes off. And then that disarms it. It's pretty loud. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty decent. I mean, it's gonna grab attention. But let's see how it actually reacts on the bike, and if I was somebody actually trying to take the bike. So we'll go over that next. So yeah. So for me, guys, I prefer putting it on the back disc, and I'll tell you why. The majority of the weight is going to be towards the back of the bike, not the front. So if someone was really trying to steal the bike, what they'll end up doing is getting two guys on the back, one guy in the front, and the guy in the front is going to lift it while the other two in the back lift up and pretty much put it in a van or truck, whatever it is they're planning on doing with it. But if you're lucky and it's not a group of people and it's just one person, there's no way they're going to be able to move the bike if you put it on the back disc. Reason being, if they go backwards with the bike, it's pretty uncommon. It's usually forward as they're trying to get it in, unless, like I said, they're with a group of people and they're basically just going to lift the bike. But I would suggest putting it in the back, like I'm about to do now. And it's not hard to align it properly. There you go, it's active. The color blends in pretty nicely too with the bike, so it's not going to be that noticeable right off the bat. But even if they did notice it, that's hopefully going to be a distraction for them. So now that it's active, let's see if I was someone actually trying to take it. I'm going to act as if though I'm someone trying to move the bike. Okay, so it sensed some movement. If I continue, that becomes annoying. It does hurt my ears quite a little bit. So yeah, just a real quick video there, guys. I just wanted to show you guys that. Again, it's the Yo Julio, and I think it's worth it. As I said before on another video I made for a security device for the bike, every precautionary measure you take in the event of trying to prevent someone of tampering or stealing your bike, it's worth it. It's an investment you made. It's something you enjoy. You know, why not take care of it? So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. This is Cast 72. All right, guys, peace out.